A while back I remember a story where somebody was telling me that the simplest way to get free energy is to split the positive. I wouldn't have a clue of what that meant. Until today, I think I understand what they meant by splitting the positive. So if we have a look at this arrangement right now, which is what I have going on here. If we were to disconnect B1 we actually get less amperage and the LEDs are still on. Okay, what if we disconnect B2? So we have basically gotten rid of the entire coil here, removed these two connections, and we are splitting the positive to the negative. And the interesting reason for that is, if you keep looking at the milliamps, if I were to disconnect, so now I'm going to disconnect one of these LEDs, rows of LEDs, this one here, so only this one will be working. So I'm going to disconnect. It's a bit hard because of my setup. As you can see, those LEDs are off. The milliamps are exactly the same. We have split the positive and the milliamps stay the same. Now these do get slightly dimmer, but that's an amperage issue, not a voltage issue. So we are literally splitting the positive. And now I understand what Chris was talking about, because he says current as in voltage, not amperage. The current is the voltage, which we all have been learning for the past few years, that amperage is a waste of energy. It is what is dissipated. It is the measure of heat. It is not the measure of energy. Voltage, potential, the pressure, that's the energy. And this is just one arrangement of how to do that. In a minute I will show the second arrangement. It's basically just reversing the whole thing, where the short is on the negative side and not the positive side.